I was out with the kids for a little bit this morning, and it felt great outside, and a little bit of a breeze actually helps a little bit, I think.
It does. Helps to provide some kind of natural air conditioning outside. That little bit of a breeze that we've had going on today from the south-southwest. And here in Siouxland, we have had a gorgeous day, a nice way to kick off the Father's Day weekend. The clouds have thickened up just a little bit over the last few hours here from our Port Neal Welding Company camera stationed at the KCAU-9 studio as we look off to the southwest. Checking the current conditions now at the Sioux Gateway Airport. The temperature has risen up to 85 degrees. Typical highs are in the upper 70s, so we are on the warmer side of normal today. And that's being aided with the wind from the southwest blowing in some drier air at 9 miles per hour. Relative humidity at 46%. The dew point is just over 60, so it doesn't feel too humid either. As you look at temperatures area-wide now, it is 84 degrees in Wayne, 84 in Yankton, the current temperature 85 in Takema. It's just a little bit cooler in northwest Iowa. The temperature is at 77 degrees in Storm Lake, as well as Carroll and Audubon, 81 in Spencer, and the temperature now 84 in Morris. We're seeing wind speeds between 10 and 15 miles per hour from the southwest. A little bit earlier on today, we did have some gusts stretching above 30 miles per hour, but those have eased off some. 20 now in Storm Lake, 24 in Carroll, and you can see that the wind gusts have largely disappeared over South Dakota and Nebraska at this hour. Looking at the satellite and radar picture now, it shows that we do have a quiet scene over the upper Midwest. We did have a couple of light showers brush across Siouxland, especially areas to the south and east of Sioux City. A little bit earlier on this morning, you can see that that activity has moved off further into northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. And you can also find a couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms happening in western South Dakota. But largely, we do have dry conditions over the upper Midwest. Going ahead then into our stormcast, it shows that we should have a fairly quiet night with thickening cloud cover. Mostly cloudy skies tomorrow, and high temperatures look to be moving into the 80s. As we get into tomorrow afternoon, there is the possibility of seeing a handful of strong thunderstorms occur. Spatially, these aren't going to be covering a whole lot of area, but you can find that we will have a couple of strong thunderstorms dot the map as we move into tomorrow afternoon. So make sure that you are prepared. Again, not expecting to see a lot of storms occur, but the few that do will be potentially severe, as there is the possibility of seeing some large hail and damaging winds. Late tomorrow night, it looks like that chance is over with. We should expect to see dry conditions on Sunday for Father's Day and really nice weather as well. We should see our temperatures rise into the upper 70s. Here's a look at our severe weather risk, and it looks like the bullseye for seeing the greatest potential of severe weather is in northwest Iowa. You can find in Sioux City as well as down toward Little Sioux along Interstate 29 inside of that slight risk in the yellow on your screen. Further off to the west, northwest, still a marginal risk of seeing severe weather, so not impossible that one of those stronger storms strays toward Vermilion or Norfolk. Something to watch for tomorrow. As far as how much rain is going to be happening, probably about 1/4 to 1/2 an inch stacking up. You can see some greater totals in northwest Iowa associated with some of the stronger storms happening, about 7/10 of an inch in Takema and right around 1/10 of an inch in Cherokee. Tonight, a low temperature of 64 degrees, mostly cloudy and mild. Tomorrow, some scattered strong storms and a high temperature of 84. Father's Day is happening on Sunday. It looks to be mostly sunny and just a little bit breezy. 68 for the temperature at 9 in the morning, 74 at lunchtime, and 79 degrees at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And the good news there, it's going to be dry all day long. Here's the upcoming 9-on-9 forecast. Now it will be breezy on Sunday with a high temperature of 79, 75 degrees on Monday. Small chances for thunderstorms next week with high temperatures stationed in the mid to upper 70s. Going into Friday, a high temperature of 81. That looks to be the peak of the warmth next week, as we will cool off just a smidge next weekend. A 30% shot at showers and storms on Saturday, and 78 next Sunday.
Still a pretty good evening and a good weekend for all the events we have going on.
Certainly looking that way. Hopefully we can have dry conditions tomorrow morning for the parade up at Ice Cream Days in Lamar's.
Yeah, just one of many things people can get outside and do this weekend.
Right, one of those big things going on.
Yeah, Scott, thank you.